I'd like to thank you all for being so patient for us the last 10 years and taking all the trash that you had to put up with. But you don't have to put up with it anymore because Bill Walsh and Eddie DeBartolo have made us the world champions.
Dwight Clark is he's an enigma probably to football. He is a special person because he's just a great man. I've never seen in all these 40 years almost that I've known him be anything but pleasant, anything but just a wonderful, wonderful person.
First of all, when you think of a player that did what he did, arguably one of the greatest moments in sports history, one of the fascinating things to me is the journey of his moment. You know, at Clemson, doesn't play a lot, comes out here, gets a tryout, wasn't the guy that everybody thought was going to make the team, ended up making the team, ended up working hard enough to be a starter, ended up becoming a guy that then makes the catch. And when he makes the catch is significant because of the fact that there are so many people that would say that it was their David and Goliath moment. And that moment, you know, allowed us to slay the Dallas Cowboys and allowed us to be able to move on into the Super Bowl. It allowed Eddie DeBartolo to have a championship. It allowed the 49ers to be recognized as one of the best teams that year. And so there were so many things that were monumental about his journey, you know, and that was really his third year in the league. And to me, what I love about all of that journey is that his pursuit of just being his best. And one of the great things that I love about Dwight is that Dwight will tell you he might not be the fastest guy. He might not be the strongest guy. He might not be the guy that can jump the highest. But I never saw him quit. I never saw him not give his best. To the point of, and I always laugh because I remember when I first started trying to cover him and trying to stop him in practice. And you didn't know what to expect because he was giving you a little bit of everything to get away from you. And usually in life, when you have people like that will give you everything, they will find a way to get open. And fortunately for all of us, we had not only a receiver like that, but we had a quarterback like that. And so now you have a combination of two guys that were great competitors, guys that did everything they possibly could do to want to win. And now you have the best quarterback and you have arguably the best receiver going at it every day, every moment. And we found ourselves thriving off of their energy of wanting to be excellent.
When I was drafted to the 49ers, you know, he welcomed me to the team. And he helped me out a lot because I couldn't catch balls out. I mean, when I was at Nebraska, all we did was run the ball. I had to learn how to be a receiver. And he helped me so much on running routes, on patterns and catching the ball, all the techniques. You know, he was a team. He's a true team player, you know, and he had everyone's back. Even when Jerry Rice came, he taught Jerry how to run precise routes, you know. Dwight is a classy guy, and he's like my brother.
I got the honor of introducing someone today who really doesn't need any introduction. He's very well known to all you 49er fans, and oh yeah, to you Cowboy fans too. Because anytime you turn on the NFL and you're watching TV, you'll see him flying high in the back of that end zone, making one of the most iconic catches in NFL history. He started out in 1979 and was rookies together, and my roommate, who never unpacked his bag, he always thought he was going to get cut. But here he is. He's standing the test of time. And he's joined here today by two of his kids, Casey and Mac. And Riley, we miss you. And I just want to say one thing from all of us down here and all of us in this stadium. We thank you for the joy you brought to our life. And we all love you.
And I think you all know I'm going through a little thing right now. And I need your prayers and thoughts. And I appreciate those that you've given me. I'd like to thank the York family for putting this day together. These are unique days. Having all the players flown back in here so I could see them one more time, passing out the t-shirts and the pins. It's a big day, and I'm very appreciative that Jed did that for me. When Keena Turner asked me what I wanted to do we want to raise money or have some kind of function, I said, I just want to see my teammates. And the 49ers heard that and flew all these players in so I could see them one more time.